Hey guys, hey, I hope you can hear me. I have my earphones on. There's a lot of noise going on outside, and it's just aggravating the shit out of me. So I'm not too terribly interested in hearing it. Um, I'm getting back to the point to where I'm kind of wanting to talk. I'm not always. The hell was that? Hold on. Anyway, so this is my brand new phone. I think that the camera is a lot better on this one. I'm really excited to have it. It's been a long time since I actually had an upgrade. So this is an upgraded phone. I love it. It takes really nice pictures. It's no longer like burning up, and the battery life is like staying, and I know I need a fill. Like, I know. Ain't nobody got to tell me. I know, girl. I need to dye my hair. Ain't nobody got to tell me. I know, girl. Like I said, it's been a hot damn minute since I've made a video, and I'm sorry. I really am. I made a dark video the other night, but I felt weird about it, so I put it on. Unlisted. It doesn't mean that you can't watch it. It just means that if you don't have the link for it, you can't see it. So, I just sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm not really digging it. So, I'm drinking my coffee. The house is a fucking mess. We got a washer and dryer for $150 off of somebody who's moving, and I am so excited. So there are things that I'm in desperate need of. I need so we don't have a vacuum. So I need a vacuum. This is stuff I'm going to have to buy. So I need a vacuum that does hardwood floors and carpet, because I have hardwood floors and carpet. And then I need to buy a steam mop, because I like to steam the house. So I had one a long time ago, and I want one that you can detach and use for your kitchen and your bathroom and stuff like that, because it makes me feel cleaner. And I happen to be kind of sensitive to chemicals, so it's not that I don't want to use chemicals. A lot of times I'll use just vinegar, and then your house stinks like vinegar. So I would like to have, a steam mop, and like a thing where I can use steam, and it would make me really happy. I've got to save up for that. So there are a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Like going to Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America. People have asked me if there's anything they can do to help. I am thinking maybe I'll put up a GoFundMe for that one. Evelyn wants to come with me, but like I said, it's super expensive because there's only one airport. I'm getting a little emotional. So there's only one airport, and the tickets themselves are like $400 a pop. And I also have to bring the girls with me, or I have to kennel them. And kenneling them is really fucking expensive, and making them fly with me is really fucking expensive. So, like, I really want her to be there with me. And I think a lot of you guys would like to meet her as well, because she's amazing. And this would also give her a chance to meet my mama. And spend some time with my mama. She hasn't been feeling all that great, and my aunt had a heart attack, and my grandma just died, and life has been a little crappy. I'm not very happy here, as you can tell. So a lot of you have asked me if you could help me with something. What could you do? And like I said, I'm thinking about it, but I want to try to use what little money I get off of YouTube to try to help us save the money, because when we get there, we also have to get a fucking car, because we'd have to be able to get back and forth from my mom's house, because I'm not going to force anybody to room with me and Evelyn. That would be weird. And to be able to like see my mama and stuff like that afterwards. Evelyn can't stay the whole time, so I'd still need a car for the time she was there, so we could go and see my mom. And I'd like to go see my brother up in is it? Yeah, in Ocala. And then there's another lady that like I would like to spend some time with, and so there's you know, and Megan's down. There's the stuff that I didn't get to do while I was down there last time that I would like to do this time, and having Evelyn with me would be the most amazing thing ever. And I don't like to ask for stuff. Like, I know people have always been like, you should just tell us what you need. You should just tell us, you know, put up a GoFundMe for your skin. And I never do it. The only time I've ever done something like that was for Yuki, and that was because it was emergency. So technically, this isn't an emergency. It's just something that would help me in the long run. Plus, she would be able to give you guys more of an insight on what it's like to live with somebody who's got bipolar, who's lost 300 pounds. The kind of things that I deal with, like the chronic pain, and she could give you more of an idea of what it's like, because she wouldn't have a choice but to be on camera because she would be there with me. I'm not sure Janet's going to go anymore. Like, I don't know. She kind of is doing her own thing right now, and I've been having a really hard time talking to people. It's just, I got really fucking depressed and miserable when I got here. I don't like South Dakota. It makes me pissed off. Like, I just don't like it here. I'm trying to make the best out of the situation. I know I will bloom where I've been planted, and right now I've been planted in some place that is ass, and I'm not happy with it. Because like I said the other day, when you think about going on vacation, how many of you say, hey, I just can't wait to go to South Dakota. I can't wait to visit South Dakota. Oh my God, the best vacation on the planet would be me going to South Dakota. No, not so much. Not really. So for me, I'm like, where the fuck am I? Why is everybody backwards? Like, this place feels like it's still in the 90s, like the early 80s and 90s. Like, everything's kind of run down. Everything is dirty. If you live here, I'm not making fun of you, boo-boo. Like, if you love this place, this is your jam. I'm all about that. But it does not feel progressive to me. It feels stuck in, like I said, the 90s and the 80s. It does not feel LGBTQBT gay friendly. It does not feel trans friendly at all. It is very interesting for me to live here after I've lived in more progressive places. So I'm just letting you know I'm having a hard time getting something out of my nose so you don't look at a booger while I'm fucking trying to talk to you. I'm having a real hard time right now. I want to make more videos so I can help myself, because I don't like asking people for stuff because it makes me feel really shitty. Because then I start getting the internet trolls that are like, well, if you had a job, then you'd be able to pay for yourself. And I'm like, well, if you go fuck yourself, then, well, there you go. Okay? Yeah? That cool? That's a good time? Just saying it's all. Just saying. I shouldn't be that mean. I'm not really that mean. I'm not a mean person. It's just, I've had some comments lately on some of my gym videos that have just made me real mad. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and Facebook, it's the same thing, Nirvana Amber Lee or Experiencing Nirvana. I've been posting a lot of my gym stuff. I'm doing stuff called power building. I told you guys about that the other day, which is strengthening my back and my hips and my legs. And I'm not losing weight. So today I weighed 234, but I was in clothing and stuff. Not that would matter at all whatsoever. But 234, and as you can kind of see, like, when I lose weight, this is kind of what happens. But that's okay, because, you know, I'm working my ass off, and I'm doing, oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm doing the best I can to be the best kind of person that I can. I have so many doctor's appointments. So I have to get screened for cervical cancer, which is scary as shit. I have to go get a mammogram on the 10th. I have to be screened for breast cancer. I'm going to go see an orthopedic for my hands for surgery. I'm going to go to see the new pain management doctors. Like, I've got the psychiatrist that I've been seeing. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm going through, and I'm going to an infertility doctor. So, I'm not really handling stuff real well. And so, I've kind of isolated myself because this is what I do, and I don't like to complain, and I don't like laying my burdens on other people because it makes me feel like shit. It makes me feel like a bad person. It makes me feel like all I'm doing is complaining, but you guys are all I have. And the people who are the closest to me are the ones I can't reach out to, because then I'm like, well, I know they're having a hard time. So I don't want to lay my problems on somebody who's already having a hard time. I don't think that's fair. So I look to you guys and I'm like, I know some of you can relate. I know some of you are having a rough time. I hope that I help you guys in some ways. I hope that, I hope that, things are going to get better here. And that I'm going to start loving it once it starts getting warmer. But I'm struggling. A lot. And I just want people to know I'm here. I am here. I just don't know what to do with myself yet. So all I'm doing is really going to the gym. And my hands hurt all the time. Actually, I have some more compression gloves if you've been on my Instagram and Facebook. I don't know what the hell Evelyn is saying, but I'll look at that in a minute. Because can you see the joint? I'm having some inflammation, and my doctor thinks I actually do have fibromyalgia, and I have to go and get that looked at. And I've just been terrified after the whole cervical cancer thing, and that I don't want to talk about it. And my bipolar is off the fucking chain. So I've just been nervous and scared and trying to fight for my medications and trying to fight for good doctors, and just I'm doing the best I can with what I got, guys. I had to get a caseworker to try to help me, and I'm fucking exhausted. So I'm sorry I haven't been making enough videos. I will try my best to keep coming back. I really need to. Like I said, I need the money to help me. It would be much easier in the long run. And like I said, I'm still trying to put stuff in the house. For those of you that have sent me things, my friend Chris sent me some leggings that were adorable. My friend Leah is sending me something that I am just blown the fuck away, and I'll show it to you when it gets here. Gina and Lights sent me a wonderful card, and I thought that was amazing. I am changing my P.O. box, and if I know you well enough, I'll actually give you my address. It ain't like nobody can stalk me here because I live on base. So it's different than it was where I was living in Citrus Heights. So, but I am going to switch my P.O. box to a different area. I have 2 doctor calls today, I have 2 doctor calls today to talk about some stuff. What the hell is that on my face? I didn't even notice that. What the hell? Oh, it's lipstick. Chapstick, technically. So, anyway, guys, I could talk for 20 minutes. I can't manage it. Wondering if that's Amazon. No. So, I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I really do hope everyone's having a wonderful day, no matter where the hell you happen to be in the world. Please don't be mean to me in the comments. I'm literally doing the best I can just to hang on. I can't handle the negative shit right now. Like, that's why I'll just the fuck up here. Like, I can't handle it. So, like, if you're gonna be a dick, just go to be dick somewhere else. Like, just take your dick move and just like move it to somebody else's channel, because I don't need it none. Like, I just don't. I don't want it. I don't need it. I have moderators that will delete it before I even see it. So you wasting your time, boo boo. So you can write a goddamn storm if that's what you want, but I ain't gonna see a damn bit of it. And if I do happen to see it, well, then I'll just have to see it. So, I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces again, and I'll talk to you guys very, very, very soon. Bye.